Alright guys, round 3, video 3. And I'm looking for a place to play chess against. I'll try and talk more clearer this time so you can hear my voice. Because I sound like I'm mumbling sometimes, which I'm trying to help, but sometimes I just can't. So it's going for a 10-minute against this guy. Around the same level as me. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I played e4, it's what I normally play. There's everything he played. Is that French? Well, that's what I'm going to play if he plays there. Yeah. I'll see what happens, to be honest. 10 minutes, so it's probably been quite a long video. May have to cut some bits, you guys. But hey, it will be the bit of a middle game unless something interesting happens to try and like cut around it for you guys. Even though I'm bad at editing. So well, I'm going to talk about how I got into chess and when I first started playing and all that good stuff. So I started playing when I was okay, just blind horse, when I was really young. Well, not really young, I was around 8, but I was awful. And I remember at the time I set up a chess.com I think it was account. And I think I won a game and my rating slipped like 500 in no time. And yeah, it wasn't a great moment. So what I'm going to do now is try and do lots of sacks to try and gain material, because it seems to up a lot of pieces. If he was smart, he'd take it with his queen, yeah. And yeah, well, then I had primary school, and I was in the chess club actually, but like it's pretty weird to be honest, because I never really took advantage of it, and I kind of regret it, because we had actually our teacher was the FIDE master, FIDE master, however you want to say it. So yeah, he was really good, and just never fully took advantage of the opportunities I had there basically. So now we've got a decent amount of time. I'm gonna castle now, so he doesn't try and check me and shit goes down, to be honest. It's pretty even. I'm just up the material at the start, so hopefully play a solid game at this kind of rating. Not too much can go wrong, I say that, but I'm gonna play that move there. Hopefully it goes well. Making a move his bishop, basically, you slide it back, and then I'll probably push the pawn away. Got lots of defense around it. He took it, okay. And I even got a thicker defense around this whole area, which is quite good. Anyway, I'll continue with my chess story. This was in prep school, pretty bad. I played chess on and off, but not like I do now. So, and what spurred me on to play is I was at some, I think it was like 700 rating solidly, and I was like, oh, it'd be quite cool to be good at. And then one day I was just like, let's go for it. Let's try and get good at chess. So I'm doing that at the moment, just trying to improve step by step, and yeah. Now I'm at around 1000 rating solidly. I don't really drop below that. In well, at least in 5-minute games, blitz, bullet, and standard. So here we're going to invest some time to thinking, because I don't really want to screw this up. So 5 moves there, takes. Nothing much can go wrong. Got a lot of defense around it. I mean, to be honest, it'd be dead even if he just didn't lose a horse at the start, but props to him, he's playing a decent game. Yeah, I know what he's doing. The thing is that if I take this, he'll take me as this whole end passage here. I'm gonna take it anyway, just because it's good practice to learn how to defend against it. Yes. So yeah. Now he's fucking under pressure. Just move his queen somewhere. Then I slot out, and then, to be honest, this is looking pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Yeah. So I'm just slowly improving the chest now, step by step, I suppose. And he'll go for a check like there, but it won't get shit because I just moved my king there. And but I've always got to be aware of the checkmate threat because I'm up material, a decent amount of material actually. So if I just lose out stupidly, I'd be really annoyed. We've got to find a way of losing his queen because once the queen's gone, it's okay. What can I do to make it go away? Yeah, it seems logical. Put pressure on. He just doesn't want to give me any free pieces, and I understand that to an extent. No, it moves there. Okay. Now, this is a bad position to be in for me, I suppose, because you never really want to be in. Yeah, that breaks all the check barriers. He hasn't got bishop. He's got two rooks queen. He's got two rooks. Wolf bishop, and yeah, it isn't looking too shabby. I'm gonna take the exchange. I'm going to take the exchange, sorry, and yeah, next move he'll take. Interesting. Shit. Thing is, his queen's being a bitch. And yeah, I just found a move. And that's a really nice play by me because he can't get me in check anywhere. Pretty much perfect. I say that, but should have taken me rook. I'm gonna chat a bit and say like, wait and see. There we go there. Okay. So I have time now, so I don't want to blunder this game. He's got a queen. I really don't want to fuck this up. I really don't want to play this. Yeah, I think I've sealed it, to be honest. This pawn's kind of dead. Yeah. So I'll tell you my game plan. Move this rook here. All right. Do the g file and then move one forward against the other and try and get a checkmate. No doubt I'll probably take the pawn. I'm fine with that, to be honest. He knows he's kind of done. 9-5-1 blitz. Okay. Move now. Okay, we got, well, the thing is, we've got like 6 minutes. Just enough time to do some damage. Maybe put the threat there. His little string of pawns there is gone. I should have played a fucking better move, to be honest. Get his ass off there. Shit. You shouldn't really be checking me here. And yeah, this is quite close. It's pretty gritty stuff. I don't think he can get out of it as well, which sucks for him. So this looks like a checkmate pretty soon. um, yeah. So actually the first checkmate where he doesn't run out of time. That's what kind of that's what made me want to do a 10-minute, because we can actually get somewhere, which is always nice. Yeah, I expect that move. He's there. To be honest, he'll probably check me there, to be honest. I really don't want to give away this pawn. Sorry, it's kind of intense. I would say if he takes pawn, it's checkmate. Oh man, he knows he's fucked. Oh, this is so grimy. This is so dry. If I move behind there, I think he stops checking me. That has to be checkmate. Yep, I'm just double checking. Yeah, and that's checkmate, guys. We got him. So yeah, that's a great game for us. I wonder how much time I've left. We can go over it quickly. Let's go with the opening quickly. Where he lost that horse. I don't think that's a standard opening, to be honest. And then just took material from played a bit King's Indian, as you know I love to do. And yeah, he tried to play a move there where he tried to sack it, and then I knew I had that gap there, gap here. That's the only reason I did it. Lots of exchanges. He got quite there, took the rook, and here's where it all pretty much went. Series of checks. Back and forth without race, and then I think he just switches off and just
it's 13 hours.
Queen, and then yeah, it's checkmate. So that's a good game, and I'll see you next time, guys.